Shalom. Out here again on these streets of Dallas, Texas. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy. Before I go any further, we're going to face the east and give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who well teaching his truth in his entirety. Again, it's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy. Out here on these streets, out here in Dallas, Texas. Another opportunity to give diligence and make our call and election sure. And before we go any further, I'm gonna grab a couple of articles before we get started today. All right, from the End Time Headlines. Nothing playing, just knowing I need to be out here. So I don't have no articles lined up. Let's just grab some. It says, woman arrested after driving her vehicle through a religious group on a sidewalk in Montana. Yeah, man, look at this place, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of things going on here in Babylon the Great. And that's just water under the bridge for what's coming, you know? We fear it and trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai wholeheartedly, and we know that these things are coming. So a woman, again, it says woman arrested after driving her vehicle through a religious group on a sidewalk in Montana. You know, that's water under the bridge compared to the things that's coming. All right, next article says Hamas warns that no hostage will leave alive if demands of the Hamas warns that no hostage will leave alive if demands of the resistance are not met. Yeah. Hey man, do what you gotta do. Let the chips fall how they gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? We loving, no matter what the outcome is, we loving it, you know? All right, next article says, says Netanyahu says Hamas terrorists surrendering to Israel forces, marking the beginning of the end. And what that sounds like? That sounds like they trying to tell you it's about to be some peace and safety. And we know that the scriptures tell us to be aware when they start to talk about peace and safety. And we know that we ain't nowhere near no peace and safety, you know? All right. It says, the next article says, Germany's highest ranking soldier is warning of a potential defense war against Russia. You know, hey, let it fall how it's gonna fall, man. We know that these things are happening. We know that these things are gonna come according to the scriptures and the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and the prophecies. All right, and check this out. It says Elon Musk reinstates Alex Jones on Twitter. So y'all know that Alex Jones, you know what I'm saying, he tell it like it is. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he, you know what I'm saying, in on it with them or not, but he definitely, you know what I'm saying, be telling it like it is, and they hate him for that. That's why his Twitter got banned in the first place. But now Elon Musk owned that, they reinstated his Twitter. So he about to, be get down, man. You know? And I'm gonna grab this last article that was sent to me by the brothers, Heart of David and Yashar 144, my brothers. They sent this to me this morning. It says, China's cyber army invading critical U.S. services like grid, water, utilities. Hey man, it's a beautiful thing to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. To see these things come to pass and know that it was already prophesied about the times that we living in right now. All right, let me get started with today. And Shalom to the brother playing up on table 777. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Shalom to the brother King serving Yahweh Shai 777. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. To my brother Heart of David 144. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Shalom, Ox. Thank y'all for tuning in. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Hey man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time that we living in, man, to see all these things starting to come to pass, man. You know, it's also a beautiful thing, man, for us to be out here on these highways and hedges, standing stiffly 10 toes down for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? People ride by thinking you looking like a fool, man. But it's a beautiful thing, man, to look like a fool to these people. But we know by preaching this gospel, you know what I'm saying, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we have a better chance to make it up out of this thing, man. And what's more important in the times that we living in, you know? What's more important, what people say about us, or what our power is gonna do for us? You know what I'm saying? I'll take door number 2. You know what I'm saying? Caring about what our power is gonna do for us. You know, these people, they through. You know what I'm saying? And shalom to the sister, Saraya Sarah Mula. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatah, sister. All right, let's get into it. All right, so just being out here on these highways and hedges, doing edifying sit-down lessons, gathering with like-minded brothers, true believers, true faith and sincerity, man. This is what we need, man. We are a part of something. Matter of fact, we are a part of the most important thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else more important than what we're a part of right now, man. We know the world can have us doing all types of things. We can be into this, we can be into that. But what's more important than serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the true faith and sincerity? All right, so the first precept, let's grab 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 10. And it reads, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fail." So out here on these highways and hedges, coming back to our true power and true faith and sincerity, believing, fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushai, doing exactly what he says, how he says to do it to the best of our ability, we ain't gonna fall. You know? Now, don't none of us know if we are part of that precious number. We all hoping to be. You know what I'm saying? We all putting on as the hopefully elect, but we know trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, we just gotta do our best and let him do the rest. You know? Leave it all, like the coaches say, leave it on the field. You know what I'm saying? Or leave it on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? Give it your best and let Yahweh Shem Yahushai do the rest. And that's what we doing. We know that we not gonna fall, man, because we trust, fear, and believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai wholeheartedly. So that's why we give it diligence to make our call and election sure, making our bodies a living sacrifice. You know? I mean, I could go back a couple of years to when I first came into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I was blessed to come into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, my rib, she just couldn't get it. She couldn't understand, you know what I'm saying, why I would choose to go out there when so many things can happen to me, you know? But fast forwarded, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have the correct doctrine back then, but fast forwarded to now, you know what I'm saying? Now when I tell her where I'm going, you know, she just give me a hug and say, "I see you when you get back." And I always tell her, "Lord willing." You know what I'm saying? It's like now, it's a beautiful thing for her to understand what's really at hand, you know? Because we definitely gonna need Yahweh Shem Yahushai in the times that we coming into, man. We gonna need him. We need him more and more each day. But how much more in the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushi's return? So that ain't the day that we gonna need to be starting to call on him and believe and fear him. We need to be doing it right now, making our body a living sacrifice right now. All right? The brother King serving Yahushua 777, he posted Matthew chapter 6 and verse 20. "But lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break in through nor steal." Yeah, so can't nobody take what we got from us. You know, if you a part of that elect number, you got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You can't be fired from being fired from your job ain't gonna take this from you. You know, being frowned upon by men and your family members, this ain't gonna take this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from you. Because believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know, we storing up heavenly treasures. You know, Ain't nobody go inside in the kingdom and take what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is already ordained for you to have. It's the water for that precept, Ox. The water, brother. Yahweh Shem Yahushua brought it out. All right. Let's grab Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. So yeah, by you trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're gonna be on his time. You're gonna be on his page. You're gonna try your best to be on one accord with him. You know, you ain't gonna try to make Yahweh Shem Yahushua fit into your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do everything in your power to make Yahweh Shem Yahushua fit into his lifestyle and what he wants you to do. You know, he got the drive, he got the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? We in the back seat of this thing. You know, we let Yahweh Shem Yahushua lead this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they say in the world, Jesus take the wheel. But nah, man, we know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is in control. He has always been in control. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking him to take the wheel. He owns the wheel. You know? We out here doing his will. You know? Alright? So we doing the things that are well pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of our ability. Alright? Next precept, let's grab John, 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Starting at 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world is of the Father. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not the Father, but is of the world. So you can't love Yahweh Shem Yahushua and love this world. You know, we in this world, but we out of this world. We came up out of this world. That's why the scripture says, when we paraphrase it, come up out of her, so we don't be partakers of none of her plagues. You know, we still in captivity. You know what I'm saying? We still serving out our being. We still serving out, you know what I'm saying, our punishment. But we done came up out of this place, man. You know, we ain't trying to further ourselves here. We ain't trying to better ourselves in our captivity. You know, we not trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know, we ain't trying to be here 5, 10 years from now. You know, we ain't got no plan for this place, man. Our plan is to make it on that chariot. You know what I'm saying? Have a seat in the crown. All right. Next precept, let's grab Psalms chapter 22 and verse 4. Starting at 4. Our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted in thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee and were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded. Our forefathers, they trusted and feared and believed in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And guess what? He delivered them. They wasn't confounded. How much more in the times that we in right now? We about to hit the belly of the beast. We coming into Jacob's trouble. We coming into the hour of temptation. So guess what? We sticking to the script. You know what I'm saying? We ain't changing nothing up. We doing what Yahweh Shem Yahushua told us to do in these times. Don't save up no money. Don't make sure you get enough bullets. Make sure you got enough food and water. Now, man, we doing what we've been doing on a day-to-day basis. Trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Coming out to the highways and hedges. Prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great and all throughout the four corners of the earth. Knowing that these people gonna ride by like, what the hell he over there doing? What they doing? Why they always out here? You know? Hey, man, we just doing what Yahweh Shem Yahushua has woken us up to do, man. This is the most important thing that has ever been created. And the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua for making us a part of it. You know, this is the greatest movie that has ever been made. Although that it's still going on. But when a movie is scripted, you know what I'm saying? You script a movie from the beginning all the way to the end. You know, you don't watch a movie and it's being finished while you watching it. No, while you watching a movie, it has already been scripted. So we know what the ending is. You know, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, and all you beautiful brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, who came back to your power, y'all by Shem Yahushai, in true faith and sincerity. Lord willing, we all a part of that number. You know, there is a 1/3. There is 144,000 that we know that is going to be saved. Why not give diligence to make your call and election sure? You know, somebody going to be saved. Why not try to make yourself a part of it? You know, why not do what you need to do for Yahweh Shem Yahushai to extend that mercy, the hedge of protection around you and your family and all that pertaining to you in the times that we coming into? You know, why not? Somebody got to be saved. Why not hope to be you? Shalom to the brother Amaya Israel. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatah. Shalom. All right. Let's grab Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10. Thy power is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he know who out here in true faith and sincerity. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna forget that. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he know that we out here serving him, fearing him in true faith and sincerity, praying to him. You know what I'm saying? In our closets, in true faith and sincerity. Gathering with like-minded believers in true faith and sincerity. You know? Brothers doing edifying sit-down lessons in true faith and sincerity. You know what I'm saying? Spreading the word in true faith and sincerity. Guess what? If you are one of those that's doing the will and the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai in true faith and sincerity, guess what? He ain't gonna forget that, man. Let me grab it again. And it reads, for Yahweh thy power is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. This is the labor of the love. You know what I'm saying? How do you show Yahweh Shem Yahushai that you love them? You can't write them a letter. You can't call them on the phone. You know? You can't send a postcard to tell them you love them. How do you tell them you love them? By keeping the commandments to the best of your ability, by fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushai to the best of your ability, you know, by doing his will and his work to the best of his ability, to the best of your ability, by believing on him and having that faith to the best of your ability. So, which ye have shewed towards his name. We doing this all in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, not for likes. You know what I'm saying? Not for the shares, you know, not for nothing, just for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. So just think about it. You know what I'm saying? You out here on these highways and hedges, or whether you sharing lessons, whether you doing sit-down lessons, you know what I'm saying? What if a member of the elect, you know what I'm saying, return back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai because they met you, or they seen your video. You know what I'm saying? Or they spoke with a brother who told them the true name. Think about the reward that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna have set up for you. Alright? Next precept is Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did ever despise that called upon him? Oh man, Yahweh Shem Yahushai ain't gonna leave you out to dry if you really a part of that 1/3. You know, you could be out here doing the will and the work, but guess what? If you're not a part of that 1/3, you just not a part of that elect number. You know? But if you out here in true faith and sincerity, doing on a day-to-day basis for us. But grab it again. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise? It's a question. Whom did Yahweh Shem Yahushua ever despise? Who? It's a question. Who? Tell me the person. Show me the person that Yahweh Shem Yahushua despised that called upon him. Ain't no record of that. It never happened. If you doing it in true faith and sincerity, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua is truly dealing with you, guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't gonna leave you confounded, man. He's gonna hide you under the shadows of the Almighty. All right? All right, the brother King Servant Yahweh Shai 777, he posted Psalms chapter 144 and verse 15. Happy is the Psalms 144 verse 15. Happy is that people that is in such a case. Ye, happy is the people whose Yahweh thy power is the Lord. Yeah. So we are happy that Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Let me grab something real quick. Grab something, back it up. Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law is happy. So guess what? Us keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, doing the will and the works of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we still catching hell and we go through things, but guess what? Happy are we. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with us by giving us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Continue to grow in grace. Continue to fear him in true faith and sincerity, doing his will, his works, and nothing else. You know? Putting him first and nothing else. You know? Water for that precept, huh? Grab Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 2. O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the midst of the years make known. In wrath remember mercy. So when all hell break loose, and it's gonna break loose, we want Yahweh Shem Yahushua to remember to have mercy on us. That's how bad it's gonna get here, man. I'm not gonna speak too much about it because I know it just came out, and brothers and sisters probably haven't seen it yet. The movie Leave the World Behind, you know? In an instant, you know? That thing changed for them, for the world. It changed in an instant, you know? It changed very fast. And they, at first, you know, they didn't have no clue of what was going on. It was going on and they didn't even know. They were just like, oh yeah, maybe later on it'll get back to normal. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to spoil it for nobody. I wanted the movie to get a little old before I go into things about the movie. But yeah, man, I suggest, you know what I'm saying, I advise y'all to, suggest y'all to check that movie out, Leave the World Behind on Netflix. You know, it was a beautiful movie, man. You know what I'm saying? For those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, and have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we can appreciate a movie like that, you know? Because that is what's gonna happen up on the earth. And the thing is that that movie was directed by Barack Obama. Yeah, they had a filmmaker that created it for him and stuff like that, but that was a movie by Obama. And the brother let me grab this brother's channel. His name is Servant of the Lord 144 on Yashala. That brother did a lesson probably like, you know what I'm saying, a few months back about a movie that Obama was directing about the end time, you know, and come to find out that's what the movie was. You know what I'm saying? So the water for that brother for creating that lesson. That was like 2 or 3 months ago, man. All right. So yeah, so we know that that's coming to a city near you. You know what I'm saying? Here in Babylon the Great, and all throughout the 4 corners of the earth. So we need Yahweh Shem Yahushua to remember mercy in the days that we coming into, man. I know I need his mercy. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next precept is coming from Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So these signs that the scriptures is speaking about, Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, hey man, that thing is on the way. And though some may not be able to see it, you know what I'm saying, or some think it's not happening soon enough, hey man, don't sleep on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because it's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's by that time, the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's gonna sneak up on you like the scriptures say, a thief in the night. You know? If you ain't watching, you don't have eyes to see and ears to hear, then guess what? You're gonna get caught in the cross. Alright? Let's grab Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 4. They shall die of grievous death. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. So guess what? It's gonna be so many people dying and dropping. The body's gonna be hitting the floor out here. The scripture says that, we grab it, it says, neither shall they be buried. They shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. So when you see some crap on the ground and the grass on the sidewalk, guess what? You just make sure you don't step in it. You know? You don't try to like examine it or who did that and why would somebody do that. No, you just make sure you don't step in it. And once you pass over it, you don't look back. You don't get down the road and think about what you just saw on the ground. Hey man, that's how many people gonna be perishing out here. That's how many people that's gonna be catching judgment out here all throughout the 4 corners of the earth, and mainly here in Babylon the Great, you know? And although that it's a scary time, guess what? We still can't wait. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait till this thing come to pass. Because guess what? If Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with us, we're a part of that elect number, we gonna see it all fall, man. We gonna see it all fall, like they say, from the rooty to the tooty. You know, from the front to the back. Alright, the brother King Servant Yahushua 777. That brother posted Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. For men also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an eagle net, and as the birds that are caught in a snare, so are the sons of men snared in the evil time. Yahushua 777, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. For men also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare. So are the sons of men snared in an evil time when it falls suddenly upon them. Yeah, these people, they don't trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They think it's all good. You know what I'm saying? They think it's a time to be kicking back, laid in the shade. You know what I'm saying? Sipping lemonade. You know? But that's definitely not the time that we in. And that's how a lot of people gonna be caught in the cross out here, man. That's how a lot of people gonna end up realizing that they either a heathen or a two-third. A two-third or a heathen. And a lot of these two-thirds act like heathens. So guess what? They gonna get the same punishment. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be standing in the same line to be judged. Although we know two-thirds of our people that are destroyed that are gonna be reborn in the kingdom, guess what? They ain't gonna get it on this side. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to die death by pain because they didn't take Yahweh Shem Yahushua serious. The water for that precept, huh? Back to what Jeremiah 16 and 14, yeah, they gonna die a grievous death, you know? They're gonna die by so many ways. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the one that's doing it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the one that's allowing this to happen, you know? Because guess what? He sent you the prophet. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he always raised prophets in the times right before judgment came, right before destruction came. So having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know on to the next. Why? Because Christmas is still coming up. Can't nothing block these people from Christmas coming up, man. You know? Can't nobody block these people from these wicked holidays. They thinking they're in a good case. Phone dark, just trying to make sure it's still going. The phone was still, lesson was still going on live. All right. Next precept is coming from 2nd Esdras. All right, 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, starting at verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these things shall come? Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as a scourge for amendment. So even your so-called people in power, you know what I'm saying? Even they really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Even they trembling. You know? Even the 1/3, even the elect is trembling. Why? Because we fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua that much. Why? Because we know all the things that's coming down the pipeline. We know about the beginning of the evils. You know, the plague, the tribulation, and anguish. You know what I'm saying? It's sent for an amendment. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's gonna turn the heat up. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna turn the heat up to the max. You know what I'm saying? And break the handle. So this thing is gonna cleanse out all the unrighteous. It's gonna cleanse out all the wicked. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cleanse out all the abominations, man. And hey, even though it's a scary time that we living in, we still can't wait, man. We still can't wait till Yahweh Shem Yahushua show the world why they should have feared him before they feared him now. Alright? Alright, next precept is Ecclesiastes chapter 40, starting at verse 8. Such things happen unto all flesh, both men and beasts, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. So all these things that the scriptures talk about that has happened, all the things that are gonna happen soon, Yahweh Shem Yahushua created these things from the foundations of the earth for the wicked, for the unrighteous. You know, this ain't nothing that we think gonna happen. This is something that is gonna happen. This is something that has already happened in the days of old. That's why the scripture says the things that were written before time were written for our learning. So guess what? You're supposed to be taking this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua way more serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Serious than anything that you have ever taken serious. Guess what? This is more precious than having breath inside of your body, man. Guess what? We gonna soon see who Yahweh Shem Yahushua is truly dealing with, man. We will soon see. Alright, get back to it. Amos chapter 9, starting at verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake us. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey man, he finna do what he did in the days of old. You know, he finna raise up our King David. You know, and all the sinners of his people, what? They gonna perish by the sword. They gonna get judgment by the sword. You know, they gonna get judgment. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua's number one whooping stick is Esau Edom, the wicked. You know, all the sinners of his people are gonna die by the sword. Yeah, we know the heathens and all these other nations. A lot are gonna die, and some are gonna be preserved to be the first fruits of captivity. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is still making good on his word, man. All the sinners of his people, all the 2/3 of his people, you know, are gonna die by the sword. You know what I'm saying? But right now, they feeling like the Lord will never do that. Jesus will never do that. They've been saying that for a long time. It still ain't happening. All right, keep that same energy, man. Keep that same energy when judgment is knocking at your door. All right? Next precept, Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 7. And it reads, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So in the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's vengeance, those that's perishing, those are the of his people, are the 2/3. The ones that Yahweh Shem Yahushua didn't wake up to this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The ones that Yahweh Shem Yahushua wasn't dealing with, you know. The ones that's going to be reborn in the kingdom because they had to die death by pain on this side. Lord willing, we are part of that number that's going to make it up out of this thing. How you doing, brother? You on your way to work? All right, man. It's good seeing you, man. All right. So all those who perish in the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh's vengeance, you know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be the heathen and the 2/3. Those who didn't take this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding serious. Those who wasn't calling on the two names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Edomite just roll past me with the ugliest look that an Edomite can have on their face, man. But hey, guess what? Wait till the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. You gonna have a real ugly look on your face. You know? We gonna be looking at Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Gonna be looking at you like disgrace, like he disgrace. So keep it up, keep that same energy. All right. Next precept is 2nd Esdras chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken as a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Yeah, man. These people ain't got no faith in their power. They don't got no faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh. They don't even know the true names of the Father, the Father and His only begotten Son. You know? So how can they have faith in somebody who they don't even know? You know what I'm saying? They still pushing Jesus. They still pushing God. So guess what? When Yahweh Shem Yahweh come back with their judgment, you know, then they're gonna wish they had more time to call up on Yahweh Shem Yahweh in true faith and sincerity. They're gonna wish that they knew the Heavenly Father. But it's gonna be a day too late and a dollar too short. My allergies acting up, man. Eyes watering. Hey, we still gonna let it go. We gonna still keep it going. And the band plays on. Alright? So that's why we happy to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? No matter what we go through. That's why we are so blessed. We are so thankful to know the true names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. That's why we are so blessed to be able to, you know what I'm saying, watch edifying sit-down lessons. My brothers going live on these social media outlets. You know what I'm saying? Being able to gather with like-minded brothers. You know what I'm saying? Being able to call on like-minded brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man, to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right, let's grab Amos 11:8 and starting at 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh thy power. I will send famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord. So guess what? Yeah, it's not important to y'all to get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's not important to y'all to be reading as much as you can. It's not important for you to be studying as much as you can. Watching lessons. You know what I'm saying? Believe, crying out to your power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh. It's not so important right now. Guess what? When Yahweh Shem Yahweh take this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding off the earth, when he take his prophets off the corners, the highways and hedges, when you can't access this truth, you know what I'm saying, YouTube and all these social media outlets, then you gonna know. Then you gonna know that you shit out of luck. Then you gonna know that, hey, man, you wasted your time. You wasted your whole life, man. So that's why we happy to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Because we know that a day is coming that Yahweh Shem Yahweh is about to take this out the earth, man. The only people who gonna have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding are the ones that he opened their eyes up. You know what I'm saying? To have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Gave them eyes to see and ears to hear in the times that we living in, man. All right? And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and seek to Salaki. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. They ain't gonna be able to find this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Man, where them brothers at, man? They used to be out there on them highways and hedges. Man, this used to be the name of their channel. You know what I'm saying? I went to all the spots that I used to see them at. They not there no more. You know what I'm saying? What are those names that they was calling, man? I know it ain't God and Jesus, man. What were those names that they was calling on, man? And Lord willing, we a part of that elect number, man. We gonna be somewhere waxing fat. You know what I'm saying? Still fearing Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, still having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Still calling on the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in true faith and sincerity. You know? Still fearing. And most of all, glad that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua chose us to partake in this movement, man. Being righteous to the best of our ability. Studying, praying to make our call and election sure, giving diligence. All right, Proverbs 29 and 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Yeah. You know, so the people that don't got no vision, they don't know about this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They still believing in Cesare Borgia and God. You know, one of these Christianity churches. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that everybody can be saved. Thinking that the Lord loves everybody. Guess what? Y'all gonna perish, man. Y'all gonna perish. Why? Because you don't have no vision. And when you ain't got no vision, wandering throughout life, ain't too many things gonna happen to you, man, unless you got that guide. And that guide is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Isaiah 33 and verse 6. Without that, hey man, you're gonna get caught in the cross. All right? All right, let's grab this from the brother King Servant Yahushua. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Yeah, so all those people who not scared because this stuff is not happening, you know what I'm saying? That they can't see what we seeing. Well, we got the strongest military, we the richest country in the world. Those people who don't have eyes to see and ears to hear, when those days come to pass, guess what? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he ain't gonna have no pleasure in you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna make sure it ain't written that you gonna be, it's made sure that nothing is gonna harm you. Because guess what? When you had an opportunity to serve and seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushua when the destruction was not at hand, you didn't do that. So when the destruction is at hand and the days of evil are not close upon you, when the days of evil are close upon you, knocking at your front end, back door, trying to come through the window, guess what? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ain't gonna be your guide or your guard in that day, man. Alright, and the brother also posted Ecclesiasticus chapter 33 and verse 1. There shall no evil happen upon him that feareth the Lord, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him. So those who got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, the elect, who Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is truly dealing with, you don't got nothing to worry about. Just continue to do what you're doing. Continue to stick to the script, stick to the code. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do as Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has instructed you to do. Ain't nothing gonna come towards you. Continue to fear him, even when the destruction is on your heels, or at your doorstep. If Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is dealing with you, you still don't got nothing to worry about. Because guess what? He created all things, so he know how to deliver us. He is the master at delivering the righteous. You know what I'm saying? In the times of trouble. All right. My brother Heart of David, Lob 144, Heart of David 144, he posted Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Yeah, you're supposed to be calling on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua while he is able to be found right now. We can still call upon him. Right now, we can still go out to the highways and hedges. We can do lessons. We can read. We can study, pray. You know what I'm saying? Gather with like-minded brothers and sisters. guess what? A day is coming where that's gonna be a no-go. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a no-go, man. So guess what? You need to be calling on him right now, because guess what? The phone about to be off, man. You know? And you ain't gonna be able to try to ask brothers to break this down and tell you what this means in the times that we coming in, man. You're supposed to be doing that right now. And that's what the true believers are gonna be doing in true faith and sincerity. Seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Man, all the things that we know, the evils that's coming and the blessings that's coming. Just knowing these things, man, you should be walking in a certain manner. You should be talking in a certain manner. Standing in the paint for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Alright, the water for that precept, huh? And the brother heart of David, 144, he also posted Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. And Lord willing, we are those that are seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai early, man, and have found him. Because again, as Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 6, you know what I'm saying? A day is coming where people ain't gonna be able to find Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Why? Because they waited too late. Take the water for that precept as well, huh? Still going? Yeah, we still. Alright, getting back to it, Revelations chapter 2 and verse 10. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. So we know that we still gonna be tried. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be easy peasy. But guess what? If you keep your faith, you're gonna be straight in that day. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has ordained you to be a part of the elect. You're gonna be good in that day. We still gonna be tried, man. That's how you know if gold is pure gold, man. You test it in the fire. You don't just eye it and say, yeah, it looks real. Alright? And ye shall have tribulations 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So you be faithful unto death. You know what I'm saying? To Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, he gonna give you that crown of life, man. How beautiful is that, man? To make it through Jacob's trouble, to make it through the hour of temptation. You know what I'm saying? To see the arrows come from all throughout the four corners of the earth, and here mainly in Babylon the Great, and you made it through all that. Chariots pull up, honk their horn. You know what I'm saying? And you get beamed up into those new bodies, man. Oh man, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man, to sit back, you know what I'm saying, and be a part of that gathering on that ship with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man, and watch the fireworks down below. All right. Next precept, 2nd Ezra chapter 16, starting at 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Jacob's trouble. Israel, the elect, is going to be delivered from the times of Jacob's trouble and our temptation. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh thy power is your God. So don't be afraid, don't doubt him. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has always been the elect's guide, and he gonna still be that guide in that day, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he don't change. And the guide of them that keep my commandments and precepts, said the Lord Yahweh thy power. Let not your sins weigh you down. So we go out, man, hey man, pick yourself up, man. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't condemn yourself because you went off and closed the book. Keep going. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift themselves up. So don't know you doing wrong and going off, and just because you know this, got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, block you. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai still got you. No, man, don't be in that mindset, man. Oh, sin less and offend less. Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquities. Like as the field is covered with brushes, and with the path thereof covered with thorns, that no man traveled through. So don't be that person that's way down by your own sins, and you continue to just go out like, hey man, hey, I done messed up, so hey, how about Shimmy Shai can't be dealing with me, so I might as well just continue to satisfy my flesh. You don't want to be that person, man. Don't be that person. And the elect will not be that person. Alright, next precept is coming from Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. The time is coming. The hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble, all the days that you wish were behind us already. Nah, man, we entering into those days right now. This is the time that we in right now. And if you are part of the elect number, you truly trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, true faith and sincerity, you done came back to the true name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So I'm gonna end it off on that note. I hope that the lesson was edifying. I'm gonna face the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakak Radash, double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, who rule well, teaching his truth in his entirety. It's your brother Kalab, also go by hope, grace, and mercy. Peace, Italian.